Today I replaced the front hoses and front calipers on the Caddy. So I had to undo the brake hose to get to this little rubber bung which sits on the new brake hose. This little rubber bung actually just supports the brake hose. It clips into the McPherson strut. So I managed to get that off and put that on the new brake hose. Once it's on the new brake hose, got it on the caliper, put it on the brake pipe and put it onto the hub there. Greased up the new sliders. I decided to replace these bolts and sliders because the old ones were seized, so it's much faster and cost effective. Cheaper just to save that. So just secured the hose in there. I noticed the brake hose was a little bit twisted, as you can see in the video there. So I had to undo the brake hose off the caliper, undo it a little bit, and now it looks a lot better. It's all nice and straight, not kinked. So once that was done, I then just did a lock-to-lock check to make sure it wasn't fouling on anything. It all seemed okay. Onto the driver's side here, and this is the side which is causing issues with the brake hose. So that's going to have to come straight off. Once that's off, I still need to get that bung off. So I tried undoing it off the caliper. It didn't come off, so I just cut it. So what we've got now is we've got the little bung off, which is the thing we needed. Stick that on the new hose, because the new hoses don't come with it. And that's the old hose there. You can see the cords in it. Very nasty. Very nasty indeed. So that's off. Doing up the caliper there. Getting that on. It looks very twisted there. So I did straighten all this out. I didn't get a little video of it afterwards, but I can assure you that's all done. Those are the old caliper slider bolts. So this is a pressure bleeder and my .4 brake fluid. There's the reservoir. Put it on there, pump up to about 10 psi and open the bleed nipple. And you can see the fluid coming through there. It looks quite red in colour, but I'm not sure it's actually been changed in years. So we're onto the front now, and just undoing the bleed nipple there, and you can see all the air coming through, pushing all the fluid through, going into my little homemade bleed bottle. I did do all the wheel stations, started at the furthest one away from the master cylinder, and obviously worked my way forward. Getting rid of the brake fluid in this nice container so it's nicely, safely disposed of.